welcome to my car. This is a new kind of video for me. So if you are new altogether, my name is Rebecca and I am a stay-at-home mom to 2 little kids, and I also do reselling on the side. So I have been struggling to get videos made because I don't have a lot of time. And I thought maybe I could try to make some like little car videos, so to speak, while it's like a 15-minute drive either way to take my son and pick him up from preschool. So we just dropped him off. It is raining today. If you hear squeakiness, it's my windshield wipers. I need to replace them. It is what it is. Also, like, my hair is wet. I don't know if you can tell too much, but it said it was going to be a light rain stopping in 9 minutes. And that was a lie. It turned into a heavier rain and has lasted, I don't know, it's still going on. It's heavier, or it's longer than 9 minutes. So I wanted to get in a video about 2022 since we are now in 2023. So 2022, also I have my youngest in the car back there, so if you hear any tiny voices, it is her. But 2022, it was my 3rd year reselling. I do it as like a part-time or hobby, whatever you want to call it. I mean, being a mom is like my full-time job, and then I just try to resell as much as I can. So 2022 was my 3rd year. I started in January of 2020, and it was my best year. Every year I have done better, like gross and net profit-wise. So that's obviously good. I think that just comes with territory of knowing what you're picking up, knowing how to sell things, getting your processes working better. So I was very excited about that. My top 2 performing platforms were eBay and Poshmark. They were pretty close. eBay, I think, was a little bit higher, but they were above and beyond my other platforms. I think I had 360 some items sell, and it was over 100 items on each of those platforms. And then sprinkled in were, you know, Mercari, Citizen, Curtsy, Facebook Marketplace, direct sales, local sales, Whatnot. I just started Whatnot, so I don't even think, I guess I did count those sales, but you know, that's a little bit different. I don't have my exact numbers and all that because obviously I'm in the car, but it's definitely getting better. I don't know what like my average sales price was. I can't remember, but I know I just know what to pick up more, and I'm pickier with what I pick up. So that was good. I was happy with the way it ended, and it gave me a good spot to like think about this year and where I want to be. I don't set goals per se, but I think I might make a different video talking about like 2023 and what I plan to do. So let's finish out 2022. I started Whatnot. Whatnot is, if you're not familiar, it's a live auction platform. I do enjoy it, and I just if you saw the beginning of my channel, which was the beginning of 2022, I was doing a death to the death pile challenge, and I killed my death pile almost, and then I revived it. I brought it back to life. I have another big death pile. So I kind of feel like most resellers tend to. It depends on how you source and everything. But sourcing is usually the most fun part. So yes, I have another big death pile that I'm working on now. And so Whatnot's kind of playing into that, but I'll probably talk more about that at another point. But I do plan to keep doing Whatnot. I did make some okay sales there. I haven't sold a ton. I think I'm still at like maybe 50 sales, and that's been like 5 shows. So I'm not like a crazy high volume seller. So that is like a new platform, I guess I added. I also added Etsy this year, which I've been loving. I love to pick up vintage stuff, but obviously most of my stuff is still modern clothing, not vintage. So I don't list like a ton of stuff there, but I have had some decent sales over there. So I am enjoying that. And what really held me off from doing Etsy for a while was that 20-cent listing fee. But it's 20 cents for, was it 4 months or 3 months? I don't know. 3 or 4 months. I can't remember exactly, but it's only 20 cents over that amount of time. And so it's less than $1 a year. And I feel like that's worth it. For me, I don't know. It depends on your, I guess, your business model and everything, but that's what was really holding me back. And when I was like, if I could sell this item today or in the next year and just pay like $1 or less, 20 cents to $1 essentially, would I do that? And I'm like, well, heck yes, I would. So why am I not listing over there? That's the only platform I sell on that, you know, it costs to list. So that's kind of my reasoning why I decided to do Etsy. So I am loving that. Curtsy, I am really not enjoying. And just because I get very, very low sales, I feel like it's just not like my style platform. I feel like it's a little more Depop-esque, but which I don't do Depop. So I don't know, I kind of want to stop doing Curtsy, but it's really quick and easy to list over there, so that's why I keep doing it. And honestly, I just feel like I'm just trying to get stuff listed that I'm like, whatever, just add it in. So I might do away with that one, but that was probably my lowest performing platform, I think. So the other thing I did in 2023 was start this YouTube channel. 2022 was start this YouTube channel. And I started it because I love watching resellers on YouTube. Yes, ma'am. So I love watching resellers on YouTube, and I just, you know, being a stay-at-home mom is a pretty lonely gig, and being a reseller can be a pretty lonely gig. So, you know, I have Instagram as well, and I've made some friends via YouTube/Instagram, other reselling friends. And that was just kind of, I guess, my goal was just to like have some kind of like friendship develop or community, because like I said, it just gets really lonely, and I like talking to you guys like this. So that's kind of why I started YouTube, and it's fun just to show people what you're finding and how you're finding it and your thought processes. I can only talk to like my parents and my husband so much before they get sick of me. So that's what I decided to do, and it's been going okay. I thought it did really well in the beginning. Obviously, if you're here, you're either a subscriber, or I'm hoping you'll be a subscriber. But you know, I have like around 330, and I've been stuck right around that number. It kind of drops and comes back up for months. And I feel like I started getting burnt out with YouTube, or with reselling, honestly, in general, a little bit. I feel like I took some time off in there, not really from YouTube, but from reselling. Like, I just wasn't doing a whole lot for a little while. Anyway, but, so then I decided, you know, you probably saw, or you can see, I had a video that was like, big changes are coming. And that was me kind of switching to more of a day in the life, mom, lifestyle channel. And I thought that would be better for me. And it wasn't. I enjoyed making those videos. They weren't amazing, but it was okay. But I found that after only a few weeks, I was just like, I'm not feeling it. And I just kind of want to go back to reselling videos, because that's kind of where my hobbies and interests lie. That's why I do this. So I didn't really say anything, but I am kind of like turning my channel back to reselling. I don't know. I didn't post a video this week. Like, today it's Thursday the 19th, I think, January 19th. So normally I'd post a video on Wednesday. I didn't post one yesterday because I feel like I'm just getting overwhelmed. I just have a lot. Many of us do have a lot on our plate. You know, it's like I'm trying to be a mom, stay-at-home mom, and I'm also, you know, a wife. I have the housewife, gotta take care of the house and all that stuff. Reselling, YouTube, Instagram, whatnot. It's just like a lot of stuff, and I just don't have time for it. And working out, like, I have a lot of goals, both business and personal, and I just don't have the time to do everything well. I've seen several people talk about this recently, including Denali from El Jujo Thrift. She was, I think, was the first one I saw about, like, how do you balance all the plates? And the answer is you don't. One of the plates is going to fall or wobble at the very least. And that's kind of what's been happening. So I think in the realm of what needs to take a step back, I think it's YouTube. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop posting videos, because I keep telling myself I'm going to stop, but here I am making a video because I like it, and I like this outlet. So I'm just going to have to figure out what exactly to do. Maybe I'll only post a video every 2 weeks, or it might not be as consistent. I know YouTube algorithm's going to hate that, but as much as I would love to be monetized, this is also just like a fun outlet for me. And I hope it's fun for you guys too. If it is, go ahead and hit the like button. Gotta slide that in there somewhere, but I'd love for you to come back for more videos. But I have a lot I want to talk about, so I don't know, maybe I'll do some more videos like this if it works out. I don't know how the noise level is. It sounds loud to me because I've got road noise and the rain and my squeaky wipers, but hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I mean, obviously, if not, you're never going to see this. If you can hear me fine, then I'll edit it and post it. But yeah, I feel like I kind of need this outlet because I don't have like an outlet in person. I don't have like a bunch of friends here at home or time to really go and hang out with them, or they work, or whatever the case is. So that's why I like doing this. So yeah, YouTube didn't get where I was hoping it would be, but I also know I haven't been putting in as much time to it. The bumpy bridge. I haven't been putting in as much time and effort into it. I'm doing what I can. And it's just gonna kind of, what's the phrase? Oh, I don't remember what it is now, but they're going to lie where they fall. Whatever the thing is that's going to lie where they fall. It's kind of just how the videos are gonna go. And I think what I'm going to do is, I do still want to, like, I still plan to yard sale. That's still going to be like my main sourcing, my main form of sourcing in 2023, in this year. So I do plan to get my GoPro back out when yard sales start and still do those videos. Once again, it might just not be as often, especially because I build up that death pile, so I might change up like how often I go yard sailing, which is going to be really hard because I really love it, but we're going to have to work something out because I have like 9 or 10 totes of death pile right now, and I can't keep doing that to myself. It's just so much. I don't have the storage space for it. So once again, I'll try to talk about that in another video, but I think that's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to get on and say I did have a good year reselling. It was better than the year before and the year before that. And, you know, I've been enjoying YouTube, even though it maybe didn't get exactly where I was hoping it would be. Whatnot is a new venture that just about everyone is starting, I think, and I do enjoy doing that. Yeah, I think also just like my oldest started preschool this year in the fall, and with that comes so many germs, and it's literally like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off of being sick in our house. We're just coming off of being sick. Luckily, I didn't get sick this time, but every time the kids are sick, it's kids waking up in the middle of the night. That's me not getting more sleep, and that means I'm not waking up early enough to work out, and it just means I'm tired, and then I'm missing out on time to resell or whatever. My parents, if they're taking trips, then I lose time with childcare, which is absolutely not their fault. It's great when they're here, but I have to like readjust my schedule and my mindset as to what I'm going to be able to get done. So there was my 15-minute spiel. I'm pulling into my house now, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you'll subscribe and like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know how your 2022 was, and I will see you guys in my next video.